Uh, I haven't been live in a minute like this, so y'all know what time to check in. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody having a great Saturday evening. Just outside, I got some chicken breasts on the grill. If y'all can see my little grill going. I ain't got nothing too major going on, but I'm just checking in, seeing how everybody doing, man. A couple weeks ago, I said I was gonna start doing this, just to, get to know people. Y'all get to know me and get to know the type of person I am. Just the person behind the playing the games and posting my wife's food and just this is me. This is who I am. Just an ordinary guy, just trying to get this internet thing popping, man. So what's up, man? You know, got a little good news. I got me a gig. I ain't gonna get in all the details, but you know, I'm just waiting on them to call me for orientation. So that's some good news. It's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna get into the gist of it or what I'm doing. Just know that, I made it happen. The prayers that was answered, the prayers been answered for that, and I'm just gonna move forward. I just know I won't make the same mistake I made the last time because when you get blessed like that, you don't mess your blessing up. So I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. So, but what everybody do? What's up, Black Rain? You see it, man. The Raven gear. I'm out here waiting on my little chicken breast to get done, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just checking in. You know what I'm saying? Checking in on everybody. I know I ain't been live like this in a while. Probably been like a week or two. I've been busy going out looking for jobs and stuff, and one contacted me that I feel like I can, you want to be at a place where you can see yourself retiring or seeing yourself move up, you know. So I can see myself moving up in this company, especially the way I'm starting out. And like I said, I ain't gonna get in the gist and the details of it. Just know that prayer do work, man. Yeah, cooking a little something, man. It ain't nothing made, some chicken breast. You know. Yeah, shout out to my wife. She's at work right now, doing her thing. Oh man, that's what's up. I got the chicken breast, you got the chicken wings. The last time I barbecued, I did some chicken wings. And that turned out pretty good. Hell, I ate most of them. But yeah, I'm just waiting on them to call me for my starting my orientation and all that stuff. So that's cool. So the time that I got now, I'm just gonna work on me, work on my mental, working on making a better judgment in situations. And like I said, the job that I have now, I can't think like a associate. I have to think like a boss. I have to think like a boss. I have to think. I got to make boss moves. I got to make boss decisions. So it's a blessing in disguise. It got dropped right in my lap, and I'm so thankful, man. I ain't trying to get on that emotional stuff, but it dropped right in my lap, man, and I picked it up. I had options. I could have did this, I could have did that, but I think I gravitated towards this because in my last job, that's what I was trying to seek out so much. I'm talking about the job before the car dealership job. I was craving that management position. If y'all hear something in the background, that's this fan, because these damn mosquitoes, if you don't have a fan on out here, you'll think you getting blood drawn out of you or something, man. They suck all your blood like a vampire, bro. Man. Now, I appreciate that, Black Ryan. That mean a lot, bro, but it is what it is, man. You got to take steps, and it takes patience, too, because I was getting a little impatient, to be honest. I'm a truth teller. And when stuff ain't going right, man, it really, it irks you, So But like I said, I ain't been on here live like this in a while. You know, I'm gonna play my games. I'm gonna kick ass in Temo Bowl, boxing, and all that stuff. But I want to check in with my people, man, my fans, man. I guess I can call y'all my fans or whatever. But you know, this is who I am, bro. I bet you them Parmesan garlic chicken wing gonna be good, bro. That sound good. But I want to support my family and I want to support my wife as much as I can, man. Appreciate. What's up, man? Good morning. It's where you at? You must be on the other side of the world, man, because it's the evening over here, bro. Where I'm at anyway. What's up, man? Top of the day to you. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Just, I like to check in. I have a little time to check in before I pick up from work. So, and then I want to make sure my daughter gets something to eat. That's why I got a little meat on the grill. Not meat, but chicken. Doing a little chicken breast. I got them seasoned to perfection, as my guys say. You know what I'm saying? And just living in the now, living in the moment that I'm living in now, my mental health and my happiness is getting better and better because at the point that I was at a couple weeks ago, and that feeling that I had a couple weeks ago, I wouldn't put that feeling on my worst enemy. That's why instead of just talking down on myself, I was preaching about mental health, and I'm gonna still preach about mental health. Mental health is the new wealth because in the times we living in now, we have to be strong, man, or we'll lose it. And it's just not a black thing; it's a everybody thing. Woman, man, teenagers, kids is just not graduating and coming into the world. Those are the set of adults that I'm scared for because the kids that's not going to college is trying to find a job. Man, I didn't realize it was so hard to find a job right now. Even with credentials, they still will tell you, "Hey, we're gonna move forward with we're not gonna move forward with this application because due to what your resume." I even had one say the resume was good, and they were like, "We can't let you advance with this position, but we'll send you other positions that we'll think that you're qualified for." I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And I mean, like, and I can admit, like I said, I'm transparent on some things. I'm not gonna tell you everything because you're not, like I say, like my guy say, sticks in charge. You won't know everything about me because I'm not gonna give you everything. But I can say this: the first time I was looking for a job, not while I was unemployed, but I was actually employed. I was lazy with it. I was lazy with it. I was very, very lazy with it. I was lax because, like, okay, I could be transparent. What I was making like $19 an hour then, and they had gave me a little raise to make it 1974. You can't make it. Even like I said, I'm not comfortable with my starting position pay now, but I can make it with that starting position better than I was at my recent jobs. It's a nice starting pay. 10 years ago, yeah, I could be comfortable with that. 20 years ago, yeah, I could be comfortable with that pay, but nowadays you have to be making great money to be comfortable, man. And I'm not gonna be comfortable until I feel like, okay, this is what I make, this is what I got left over, this is what I can save, everything straight. I can spend a little more to do things I got to do to my house, upgrade my house. That's living comfortably when you have money to say, hey, okay, my finances are straight and I can put this money to the side for things that come up. That's what I'm looking for. You like what I'm teaching myself is not to be comfortable. Always strive for better, man. And that's the mindset to have, bro. Try to find, and then the reason why I get on here and talk and say what I got to say, it don't matter if it's 100 people or one. I want multiple ways of income, multiple avenues of income, man. And that's what I am. Why I'm so focused on doing this. I'm not afraid anymore. I don't care about what nobody say. If I got a boog in my nose, I got a boog in my nose. If you think I look like Shrek, hey, I don't care. Trolls, I'm not worried about it. I got moderators that'll block you. I'm just trying to be the best version of me right now, because I know the person that I was would never ever get on here and go live or share things that's going on, little personal stuff, not big personal stuff. Because, like I said, you can't let all your business out on the internet, because it's not the internet's business. Some of it ain't anyway the most important stuff, but the things I can tell you, because I feel comfortable with telling you this. So strive for better, man. Because like I say, I feel for the kids that's graduating. I even feel for the kids that's going to college, man. It's gonna take a whole lot of money, and the person that we have leading the country, I don't get political, but he throwing all these tariffs on stuff. Stuff is gonna get higher and higher. It's already expensive to shop. It's expensive to get a new car. It's expensive to get school clothes. It's expensive to get gas. It's expensive just to get some of the things that you like, man. So you have to really, really, really budget your money, or really, really, really be in a field that you can make some good money. Shout out to the people that have those degrees and stuff that you can go out and get you a $200,000 job. Kudos, man. That's what I should have done, but it takes money to make it. When you go to school, and you have to pay for the tuition if you didn't. You have to pay for the tuition if you didn't get a scholarship. You have to pay for that, and people be owing $300,000 in school fees, and you have to pay it. You folks want their money, man. Being a doctor, you go to school to be a doctor, you have to pay that if you don't have a scholarship. So, when I get on here, I got to drop dimes. So, I'm going to drop dimes. I'm going to drop gems to y'all, bro. I'm going to be real. I just graduated, bro. I just graduated high school. I didn't get a scholarship or nothing like that, because I knew school was going to be too expensive. And like I said, I grew up poor anyway. I didn't have a whole lot. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon. I got it from the mud, bro. Still getting it from the mud. But yeah, what I do, man, I get on here, I play video games. I just show off my wife's great cooking. She ain't been cooking in a while because, like I say, we've been trying to get stuff situated here and there. But the next big dish she cook, hey, I'm gonna show it, man, because she really works hard at what she do. She's an entrepreneur. She's a businesswoman. She owns her own business, tanglesandbeyond.com. She hand makes this stuff from scratch. Tea infused shampoos and conditioners. She's my sponsor, whether she know it or not. Because if the more that y'all buy from her, the more I can play these video games. Because somebody got to pay the electric bill, and it ain't cheap. It's not cheap, because we got our business back here and we got the house. So I get on my games and I always shout her out. Go check her out, Beyond the Tangles. Go check out her website. She's working hard to get her website redone and rejuvenated. So shout out to my wife, Beyond the Tangles, man. Go check us out, tanglesandbeyond.com. Type in Julian Bay 15 at the checkout for a 15% discount. What's up, football? It's your world, man. But I ain't gonna be on here long. I just got on here to check in. I appreciate everybody that tapped in, man. You know, I said I was gonna check in every now and then, man. It's how everybody doing, bro. Like I said, I'm just a simple man trying to make it. Shout out to Guns Music and More, aka Pop Out and Rock Balls. Y'all go check out his website. Shout out to Sticks in Charge, Leonica, the whole crew, Karika, CJ and Cerise. Um, who else? Jermaine, Miss Toya. Y'all go check out all them people, man. Oh man, and look, I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I say, I got. If you go through my profile, if y'all go through my channel, man, you'll see a whole span of time that you know what I'm saying, promoted our products. It's just not her products, it's our product because I'm part of it. I just been so busy trying to find a job that, you know, it take money to make money. It take money so you can support your house and support the business. It ain't as easy as people think, but you know, a good business owner make it look easy. So that's what we do, man. Been doing it for 15 years. Yep. Well, I say y'all enjoy y'all Saturday, man. I'm gonna get this chicken off the grill. Go ahead and make sure my daughter fed. I got a talented daughter. She's an artist. She used to have a channel, but some things happened and she took it back. But she's building her stuff back up. You know, I'm not gonna give out any detail, but once she blow up, man, hey, that's she's gonna be good, man. I just wish her the best. Yeah, I mean, you know, just staying positive, being a supportive dad, being a supportive husband, no matter what, man. Support your family because you never know, man. But yeah, y'all have a good Saturday. I was just checking in. Y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all later on tonight. I'm gonna get on them sticks. I'm in the playoffs with Pittsburgh on one Tecmo Super Bowl, and I'm on the playoffs in another one, Cleveland, on the other one. Nah, I ain't gonna show y'all all that, bro. I'm finna take it out now, bro. But y'all be easy. I'ma holler at y'all. Peace.